Hi, my name's Alex, and these are all the jokes about the trending headlines you scrolled past but didn't want to click on. And remember, every time you subscribe, an angel cat and an angel dog get their wings. A judge dismissed Justin Baldoni's $400 million lawsuit against Blake Lively, saying her statements were privileged, which, ironically, is also how most people describe Baldoni for thinking this was ever going to work. RM and V are officially out of the military, which means South Korea's national GDP just got a 7-member boost, and Weverse servers are bracing for the impact. V stepped out in uniform, RM flashed that beautiful dimple, and somewhere a big hit intern whispered, "Cue that cryptic countdown." Scientists say some reptiles, like geckos, have a sixth sense that lets them hear tiny ground vibrations through their balance organ. In addition to being able to hear ground vibrations, scientists also claim these geckos use this sixth sense to see dead people. What's that, Richard Gecko? Bruce Willis was dead the whole time? No. Nintendo just announced Splatoon Raiders, a new spin-off exclusive to Switch 2, which is great news for fans, especially the ones who have been dying to know what it would be like to play a lost video game, but with squids and an ink bazooka. Splatoon Raiders will have players survive, build, and scavenge. So basically it's Fortnite Lord of the Flies with ink, but like in a fun way, probably. ChatGPT went down this morning, and OpenAI said it's investigating elevated error rates. Some content creators reported feeling lost, vulnerable, and anxious about having to write their own jokes, exposing themselves to the raw internet, letting them see that they don't have what it takes to be funny all on their own. These creators are reportedly having some kind of existential breakdown and looking at themselves in the mirror and asking, why did I even do this in the first place? Like, what's the point? Like, why am I even here? ChatGPT is down. Down with what? The flu? RFK Jr. just fired all 17 vaccine experts, because when in doubt, fire the scientists and tell the public it's their fault because they didn't try hard enough not to get measles. RFK Jr. says he did it to restore public trust, which is kind of like a 12-year-old firing all the teachers so kids can rule the school. Scientists are saying RFK Jr. firing all 17 vaccine experts will actually reduce confidence, which is exactly the opposite of restoring it, unless his goal is to build trust, one conspiracy theory at a time. Which, if that's the case, I have a little conspiracy theory I wanted to add. Come here, listen. My friend's brother is high up on the Trump admin, and he says RFK Jr. is actually a pile of sunburned leather purses taped around Crazy Frog reading excerpts from a Natural Mommy's Facebook group. The president deployed 700 Marines and 4,000 National Guard troops to LA, which sounds intimidating until you realize they're all reporting to a guy whose idea of combat experience is arguing with a touchscreen at Panera. Governor Gavin Newsom called it a deranged fantasy of a dictatorial president. But that feels generous because most dictators at least walk places. Trump's leading his revolution from a golf cart like it's a coup at a sandals resort. Well, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked any of those jokes, maybe it's time to subscribe to this channel. Not anything. I mean, subscribe to what you want. I'm not in charge of you.